Okay, so we are doing a kitten session. Let's sit out here with the kitties, sitting with my ornery, naughty little kittens. Look how naughty and ornery they are, Mom. Yeah, this one is being really ornery right now. That's the little girl being ornery. Okay, so we're down here having a kitty session. There's really bad storms around us right now. There's tornadoes. I think we are in a tornado warning, not a watch, but a warning. And we just had a tornado about 2 or 3 years ago, right after we moved into our farm, and it knocked down a really, really big old barn that was over 150 years old, I think the barn was, and it knocked it down. So it was pretty scary. And ever since I went through that tornado, I have been just super anxious about storms. So it's thundering a little bit. I thought I'd come down here and get some kitty time in and help my anxiety a little bit. So I have news for everybody. The 2 Snows kittens, they have a home. They're going to a very, very dear friend of mine who wanted a snow kitten before I'd ever bred or ever thought about breeding Lily. We're not really breeding Lily. She, just happened that we got a male cat and those 2 fell in love, and they ended up getting pregnant before I knew that he could get her pregnant. And she lost that one. Well, she had a stillborn, and she was really, really sad about that. So we decided to let her have a litter so that she could help get over that, and she did. As you can see, she's a very, very, very good mommy. So anyway, so these 2 little Snows, one's a boy and one's a girl, they have a home. This one is on hold, but I think she might have a home too. However, this one right here is the sweetest kitten in this whole litter. She's not naughty like the others. She just loves to be loved and petted, and she likes to chew on her little thumb, which makes her look like a little baby, sucking on her thumb. She is the sweetest. She is the sweetest kitty. Yes, she's the sweetest. So I have decided that I'm keeping this one, the little Calico, and she already has a name, and her name is going to be Miss Dahlia. So say Dahlia. She already has a name. So her mommy is Miss Lily, but she is Miss Dahlia. Calicos have a special place in my heart because I had one whenever I was a child, and she ended up getting sick, or she got hit by a car. I'm not real sure what happened there. But I was, I think, about 8 years old, and we had to put her to sleep. And I have had a special place in my heart for little Calicos ever since. And somebody told me that she's not considered a calico. She's considered something else. Something like tortoiseshell, or I don't know. I can't remember all these cat names, cat breeds. However, I just think she is adorable. And she's learning how to clean herself. Yeah. And this little girl, she looks just like, this one here. She looks just like her mommy. And she, ornery little thing. She is ornery. They're still learning how to walk. They haven't gotten that quite figured out just yet, so they fall and roll around. And because they're spoiled by their mommy, they're little crybabies. Okay, I won't call them names, but they are ornery. They're naughty little kittens. So, this one right here, let's turn her around so you can see her face again. So this Miss Dahlia is the newest part of the farm, the newest part of our family. And like Miss Crybaby over there. They keep going backwards. They can't seem to get their sea legs right. They keep going in reverse. And they want to fight with each other. So make love, not war, kitties. No fighting. Ornery little things. Just keep getting more and more ornery. Yeah, you guys are orneries. You are this ornery little thing. I get to hold kittens. So I get to hold kittens. It helps my anxiety when the storm's coming. They're going places today. Yep. They still have the kitty bed, but all of them in it a little bit crowded. I may have to go get them a little doggy bed so they can all lay in it together. Can you guys see the kittens playing? Oh, I'm gonna move here and here so you can see behind this bar. These are ornery. Little naughty kittens. I know there's a nursery around about 3 little naughty kittens who lost their mittens. Isn't there? Mommy's gonna be looking for you if you're gonna cry like that. Don't you get Mom mad at me. Yeah. Oh, what is that little cry about? Are you getting sleepy? Is she getting sleepy, Mom? No. Is she getting sleepy? Here. Oh, and the little nails are sharp, so they stick right to you. Yeah. I'm sorry if you guys don't have a very good view. I'm trying. I'm not a very good camera woman, am I? Yeah. 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 Hear her talking to her kitties. She makes that weird sound. The Bengals can definitely make some really weird sounds. But that sound in particular, it kind of worries me because it almost sounds like she's congested, like in her throat. But I think she's just making that sound. So when I take them all to the vet to have their shots and to be checked out, I'm going to point that out to the vet. And by the way, my vet absolutely loves Lily. He called her, what did he say exactly? Something about her being like the perfect example of a healthy cat. At that time, she had weighed 9 pounds. I think she's 11 pounds right now. But I think her normal weight when she's not pregnant is 9 pounds. And she don't look that big, but she's just really healthy. The vet says she's super healthy. Perfect example of health. Says she's a perfect example of health. Hello, Miss Dahlia. Yeah. And Miss Dahlia is a mama's girl all the way. Because she's so sweet. She loves it. Love with her mommy. She loves it. She's a little lovey-dovey. Oh, Miss Dahlia. Yeah. Can I see your face? You're like a little Black Panther with those claws out. Yeah. You guys are getting in some cobwebs too, I see. That's all they've done all morning. Well, it ain't morning no more, but that's all they've done all day is nurse my mom. They are some healthy kittens, that's for sure. Because mom has done a very good job. She's a very, very good mom. Oh, everybody feeding? Is it Miss Delilah's turn to feed too? Are you hungry? I gotta hold on Miss Dahlia so you can't see her. But I'm about to put her down. I'm about to give her let her get some booby. Yeah, Miss Dahlia has spots on her too, but you really have to like see it in the sun. I think when she grows a little bit, she will have more crazy spots on her. Yeah, she has spots on her tummy, don't she? Miss Delilah's got spots on her tummy. There. Yeah. Everybody's feeding. So adorable. Nope, Miss Dahlia went behind mom. She's not hungry. I love these faces you give Lily. It's almost like she's asleep and don't even really care that I'm here when she's feeding. She kind of goes in like that little trance. You can really see her spots on her. She's gonna look just like mom. Mom is a brown Bengal. She looks just like her mom did when she was a kitten. Okay, there's today's update. Everybody have a good day. Bye.